We're going to be blind ranking players at every age.
Now, ChatGPT is going to help us out and randomize these 10 players we're going to be ranking.
Today, we're doing these players at age 18. Chat's going to give us a player, and we're going to have to rank them based on how good they were at 18 years old.
Let's get right into it.
All right, let's get it. Chat's going to give us the first player to blindly rank. Again, we're doing 10 players, 1 through 10, based on how good they were at 18. Some players were not playing at 18. Some players hadn't even made their debut. Some players had 100 appearances, bro. So it's going to vary.
All right, ChatGPT, give us the first player. First player is Bukayo Saka at age 18. Sakasina. Okay. This left back Saka? Is this left back
It actually
Saka?
could be left back Saka. Like, what were we saying? He broke into the Arsenal team. He wasn't playing. Was he playing left back right away? He wasn't playing left back right away.
Thought he was.
No, I think he came in as a right winger. And then Arteta started experimenting. I think he played him central midfield sometimes. He played him left back, of course. So, all right, so Saka at 18 this was a 2019-2020 season.
No, but I'm curious to see if he was actually playing right wing, though.
He had 5 assists and a goal.
He was clocking in a couple of minutes here and there, and then towards the end he was starting a lot of the time. We got to see if he was carrying a stinky squad or not. To be fair,
No, the squad was definitely stinky. He was. I mean,
Martinez, you know.
That's why he was getting so much hype. I mean, he was like one of the best players already break through at 18 because the squad was stinky.
Aubameyang, Saka, Xhaka, Dani Ceballos, Nico Pepe. This is the banter era we're talking about right now.
I mean, this is the beginning of Arteta. This is phase 1 Arteta. So I think this was his, like, I guess technically breakout season.
All right.
Breaking into the team, 18, bro. And what was he playing? I still don't know. He was playing left back a lot, no?
Yeah, he was playing predominantly left back. A little bit of a left wing shift, but not at all at right wing.
Very, very, very experimental. He was playing all types of positions, mainly left back. He was getting thrown in at left back. And that's where we discovered that Saka is a left back, bro.
Goal and 5 assists.
Right.
26 appearances in the Premier League.
As a left back.
As a left back. Very good. But this isn't the Saka that we know. He's not the Saka we know is a right winger.
Right.
He's the main man at Arsenal. Right? Do we think more 18-year-olds coming up in this list are going to be that main player, that all-star player?
No,
like,
I don't think so.
Where are we thinking? He's definitely not above 5.
I think
in the rankings.
I think he's very much middle of the pack because he was like breakout player, very promising. He's making headlines because, like, who's this new guy? But at the same time, it's not like he was playing at a world-class level or anything like that. It was just promising.
I know, I agree.
So this is like a mid-table type of ranking right now. This is 5 or 6. I think this is 5 or 6.
I want to go 7, mate.
Nah, 7 might be too low. Think about the players we might get, bro. Some players like 1 appearance, 2 appearances at 18. He made bare appearances.
All right, so we're going 6?
I think 6 is fair.
All right, so we're putting Bukayo Saka at number 6 right now. All right, next up, ChatGPT. The second player is Jamal. Oh my days. This brother at 18.
Musiala. What was he doing at 18?
Different gravy.
How old is he now?
I'm pretty sure he was different gravy.
Was he only like 23 now? Musiala was 18 fully for the 21-22 season.
Yeah. Played 30 games in the Bundesliga, scored 5 goals, 5 assists. Kind of an attacking mid, center mid. Listen, I remember little Musiala.
He was cooking. I remember the day I laid eyes on him, I was like, wow.
Whoa. What you talking about?
Did I not lay my eyes on him when he played for Bayern in the 2021 season, bro? He was class. Insane player. Already, the dribbling tech has always been there. It's natural talent. What a player. Promising youth at 18.
Called them Bambi for a reason, though. Raw ability. He wasn't all there. He wasn't as complete as we're seeing him right now. 5 goals, 5 assists at 18.
Pretty good for Bayern, and he was already making bare appearances, 40 appearances in all comps. Remember, this is a Bayern team who just came off a sextuple. This is Musiala broke in to a sextuple Bayern team and started cooking, bro. That shows levels. I think that already automatically puts him above Saka for me, bro. Saka went into a banter era phase 1 Arsenal team, which is why he was the main guy. Because they were starving. Bayern were off 6 trophies.
And Saka was at left back, though.
Yeah.
Like that is important to me, honestly. So, Jamal Musiala, definitely ahead of Saka. But, so top 3 are like insanely impressive 18-year-olds. Me personally.
Right. I think he just misses that.
I think he's what?
4? I think Musiala at 4 is a safe bet, bro.
I'll put him at 4. 4 for Jamal Musiala. The third player that we have to rank is Lautaro. Whoa.
Lautaro, you know.
I'm not familiar with his game at 18, I don't think.
At 18 is crazy. How old is he now?
He's ancient, I swear.
I think he's like 27 now.
And before he's 25, bro, calling him ancient. Chill. He is 27 years of age, you know.
All right, so Lautaro turned 18 in the 2015-2016 season. Honestly, I got no clue what he was up to.
Hey, at this point, we were playing FIFA 15. We had no idea what this guy was doing. Higuain was the main Argentinian striker, stinking it up.
Whoa. Aguero was definitely the main Argentinian striker at this time. Lautaro was probably watching, bro.
He made his debut in Argentina for Racing Club.
3 appearances.
Is this a red card? What is this? Yellow or red?
He got double booked. He got double booked, 2 yellows in one of the guys. He got sent off in one of the matches.
If that doesn't indicate a stinky season for as an 18-year-old, I don't know what does.
Look, bro, he got a small little chance at 18. He wasn't ready. This is a very raw Lautaro.
Thing is, ChatGPT could give us a player at age 18 that his first season started at age 19.
Okay, so if that's the case, what do we do? Do we?
I think we leave room.
Okay, but hold on. If that happens, are we asking chat for another player?
No, bro, we got to do it.
Okay, fair.
Because then he's null, bro.
No, I think that's possible that will happen. So I think we can put Lautaro 9.
Okay, I'll go 9. Now the 4th player we will be ranking is Kavica Kvaratskhelia. See. Thing is, at 18, was he playing football at 18 at the top level?
He was definitely playing, definitely not at the top level.
See, we might know ball right here, putting that number 10 spot.
But I'm getting worried now because if chat keeps giving us players like this, it's spooky.
He turned 18 in 2019, made his debut March 10th, 2019 at 18 years old, 26 days.
All right, so Kvara was 18 fully for the 2019-2020 season. Honestly, I had no clue what he was up to.
Well, stats are saying he made 27 appearances, actually. 3 goals, 5 assists.
He was playing in the Russian first tier at 18, and he made 27 appearances and got 13 GAs. That is not bad. That is not bad at all for a debut season at 18.
You know what? Fair play. I was not familiar with your game.
Familiar. We found out about Kavica Kvaratskhelia at Napoli just last 2 years ago. So...
fair play.
Impressive.
3 goals, 5 assists, left wing, right wing.
Oh, I said 13 GAs? Okay, he got 8 GAs. My bad.
8 GAs. Well, calm yourself, mate. 8 GAs in 27 games at the age of 18.
And I wouldn't even say he's like a GA player either. So, like, he was probably cooking these men. Let's be honest.
Yeah, man. Not better than Jamal, I'd say. Just solely on the reason it's Russian League versus Bundesliga.
Of course. Can't say he's better than Saka, I would say, either.
Whoa, are we saying...
Bro, you can't put him above Saka. You can't put him above... Saka was doing his thing. Premier League, Arsenal, best player.
Better than Lautaro.
Yes.
At this point.
Has to be.
So then, just based on it's Russian League, bro.
That's a good league, bro. You got good talent there.
I might be leaning towards spot 8, bro.
I'm looking at 7 right now because I'm worried about more players that have made very few appearances, less than 27 for sure, and had less GAs than 8 for sure.
8 GAs, decent. I'm okay with going at 7. Let's go 7 there.
7 for Kvaratskhelia.
Let's go 7 there. All right, our 5th Donnie is Florian Wirtz.
Ooh,
Florian
Wirtz. Now, interesting one. I do know he got an ACL rupture early.
At age 18.
I think it was after age 18.
Okay, so what are we on about here? Low key, I don't think this is his debut season. Because I for sure knew of him before age 18, pause. Before the age of 18, at some point, he was cooking.
Wait, I'm confused. So at 18, it was a 21-22 season. At 2021 season, bro, he had 30-plus appearances. So at 17, he was already balling. Balling, bro.
5 goals, 6 assists, mate. He's a wonder kid,
So
bro.
when did he change? When did he tear his ACL?
Mate, I swear it was like last year, mate. Tore it like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. It was more recent. Yeah, that's true.
Bro.
That's true. It's much more recent.
You're tweaking.
I'm not tweaking,
no,
brother.
You're tweaking.
I'm not tweaking, brother.
So 21-22. We're only basing it on this season alone.
Yeah, this is 18 pre-ACL injury.
24 appearances, 7 goals, 10 assists only in the Bundesliga. Europa League, 3 goals, 4 assists. Total 31 appearances, 10 goals, 14 assists.
24 GA season at 18 for Bayer Leverkusen.
Now, granted, this ain't even the super team for Bayer Leverkusen.
Not at all.
Blood. Straight up.
That's pretty insane. Honestly,
Does it get better than this?
Honestly, I knew about Wirtz, way back when, pre-ACL, but I was not watching Bayer Leverkusen week in, week out. Like, I was not aware he was actually cooking this much.
Does it get better than this is my question, bro.
It does. It can get better
Let's
than
play
this.
the percentage game.
Right.
This is our 5th player.
Mm-hmm. So we got 5 more players.
Are the chances of someone being better than him high?
I think it's pretty 50-50, bro. Like, Chat can easily give us
either 1 or 2. Let's agree with that.
Chat can, I think maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Did
3.
you not hear 10 goals? He did double digits, bro.
He did double. He did a double.
Mate, that's a basketball stat at age 18, bro. I have to be 1 or 2. That's got to be 1 or 2.
I just want to make sure he wasn't stat padding, bro. Like, what are the
Dortmund?
What are the minutes?
Goal
looking
and
like?
assist.
What are the minutes looking like?
Full
though?
90.
25, 90, 86, 82, 75, 79, 77,
Nah, yeah,
90.
he was cooking, bro. Full 90s, bro.
And then he got an ACL tear in March of that season.
Blood. I'm telling you, it has to be.
Nah, I can't lie. Imagine he didn't tear his ACL and he was able to finish the season as well.
He also missed out on the World Cup, 2022 World Cup.
He wasn't going to get called up. He was not going to get called up. Let's be
Do you
honest.
not see these numbers?
Nah, he was not going to get called up. Let's be honest. But, okay, fairs, not fairs. I think this is number 2. I think we need to leave space. We need to leave space for someone who was just...
The chances of number 1 coming up.
Well, think about
we're
it.
Gonna be bottling
How many
this, bro.
players were genuinely better than this at 18? Mbappe.
Lamine.
He's not even 18 yet.
Yeah, but
You can't even get Lamine like that.
if we do get Lamine, what happens though?
Well, we have to do a prediction.
He has to go 10.
We have to do a prediction. Okay. I think we have to do 2, bro. I'm not comfortable putting Wirtz 1. I'll be honest.
There's all right. When the time comes to put number 1 and it's some stinker, I'm blaming you, blood. All right, 6th. Let's get it. Kubo.
Ooh, Take
That's
Kubo.
Big shout.
Honestly, it's a good shout because he was definitely balling at 18. Okay, so this is his season, I believe, on loan to Mallorca. Was he on loan?
It seems that way, mate. Nonetheless, 35 appearances, 4 goals, 5 assists in La Liga.
For Mallorca, I think they were a relegation fodder.
Hold up. I was not familiar.
Nah, you had to be familiar with.
I wasn't familiar with these stats, bro.
Nah, he was cooking, bro. He was a threat for Mallorca, bro. Tune into Madrid versus Mallorca, Barca versus Mallorca. He was cooking, bro.
I know, but like at the same time, they were 35 appearances, bro.
He was their asset.
And he was playing full 90s, bro. They were cooking. No wonder he's not that good anymore.
What are you talking about?
They were abusing him.
Don't disrespect him.
Mate.
Don't disrespect him.
He's good, but he's not like...
He's still playing.
He's not
week in,
Real
week out
Madrid needs to sign him type good, bro.
I mean, they would let go of him for a reason, no?
But 4 goals, 5 assists in La Liga.
Yes.
Now, Kvaratskhelia is where?
He was in the Russian league.
No, on our list. Where is he? He's number 7,
he's
right?
7, yeah.
How many? What are our spots? Give us some.
So we have 1, 3, 5, 8, and 10 left.
1, 3, 5, 8, and 10.
Now, would you say this was a better season than Kvara in the first division of Russia? Remember, Kvara had 8 GAs, 27 appearances for whatever team he was playing for in the Russian league.
It was like Tbilisi or something. 9 GAs, 35 appearances all year. I think that's a yes.
I think it has to
That's
be
a
better
yes.
than Kvara.
That's a yes.
Now, was he better than Sakas?
That's a great. That is the question we have to answer,
Yes,
bro.
it's a very important question.
Saka left back.
Saka left back. He was kind of
5
all over the
assists
place.
at left back.
1 goal.
Shambles Arsenal squad, but would smoke this Mallorca squad.
Would you say they would smoke this Mallorca squad? Would you say confidently? Would you say that? Wait, did they win a trophy? Did Arsenal win a trophy that season? Did they win the FA Cup? Was that the year they won FA Cup?
Is that Unai Emery?
No.
Unai Emery year?
No.
That was Arteta's first.
Arteta
yeah,
FA
but
Cup.
this was Emery's squad in it.
Yeah, it was Emery's squad. Arteta won FA Cup.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about Saka.
You know what, bro?
I would say yes.
I would say this is a better debut season than Saka's, bro. Are we being haters?
I don't think this is. I think we're just objectively looking at the stats right now.
But think about it. Like, Kubo broke into, Mallorca team. Would Kubo have played for the Arsenal team? Maybe not. Probably not.
If he was a youngster, maybe. Why not? Like, if the quality of Kubo was in the reserves for Arsenal, chances are is Teta playing him? Yeah, I'd say so. Lord knows they needed Pepe out of the starting 11, bro. That brother was reeking.
That's a good question. I mean, would Kubo have started over Pepe? It was Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang front 3. It reeked. Look, at the end of the day, our options are we either put Kubo above Saka and Kvara, or we put Kubo below Saka and Kvara. Because there's no space in between.
Mate, but like, we're thinking about the big names now. Like, we're talking about back then. I would say, yeah.
I don't mind that. I think this is arguably a better debut season than what Saka had for Arsenal. So I'm going to say Kubo goes into number 5
Kubo
slot.
number 5 slot. Next up is Rasmus. Rasmus Højlund.
Oh my goodness. Thank God we saved spot at the bottom.
Whoa, hold
do you mean,
on,
whoa?
bro.
What do
You
you
have
mean,
no
whoa?
idea.
I don't... Mate, even
Let's
if
check,
we
bro.
were judging him right now, he would be close to the bottom, bro. So Højlund turned 18 on February of 2022. So I would say he was 18 for the 22-23 season. Now, that season, I believe he was with
not too
Atalanta.
long ago.
Yeah, young lad. So this is the season that Man United went in the transfer window and dropped 90 M's on him, bro. This is the season. Remember, this is the season that made United drop damn near 100 M's on this guy. So let's see if it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if this was a good scouting work from United's board.
32 Serie A appearances at Atalanta, 9 goals, 4 assists.
Okay.
On paper, promising youth.
Honestly, like, it's not the worst
Let's
thing.
bias aside from right now, mate. Looking on paper,
No.
18-year-old lad.
Yeah.
9 goals, 4 assists.
It's not
I
the
remember
worst
watching
thing.
this dude. Would I say he was 190 M's? Personally, back then, no. I personally didn't think so.
No chance.
I remember every single time Milan played up against them, didn't do anything. But nonetheless, promising player, 9 goals, 4 assists. In total comps, 42 games, 16 goals, 7 assists.
Now, Atalanta also bought him early in the season because he made 5 appearances in the Bundesliga, had 3 goals, 2 assists for Sturm Graz in the Austrian first tier.
Breaking double digits, all comps, in
GAs.
goals
Yeah, okay. In goals? Oh, in goals. Yeah, all comps. Yeah, true.
at age 18.
Okay, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. You know what I'm saying? Was he a better player than someone like Kubo, Musiala? Nah, no chance. No chance, bro. Would you say at 18, Højlund was better than Kvara was at 18? Making Kvara cooking the Russian first tier?
As much as your bias is trying to seek out, bro, age 18, 90 mil. Age 18, 90 mil, bro. Just think about that.
I mean, no, United got fleeced. I'm not going to think about it because United got fleeced. Absolutely fleeced.
This is a good season no matter what age it is.
No.
Bar alone 18.
No, it's not. No, don't do that.
You're telling me Chris Wood had
Don't
this?
do that now.
You're telling me if Chris Wood had these stats, you wouldn't say that's a good season
Don't
for
do
him?
that now because this is not a good season of any age. No, you're a striker. You're a main striker.
Good season of any...
Again, and this is Atalanta. This is not... He was not playing for Monza, Sampdoria, Venezia. No, he was playing for Atalanta, one of the best teams in Serie A.
Okay.
And he had 9 goals.
What's your point?
And he had 9 goals.
What is your
as
point?
a main striker.
But Atalanta is a team-based team, bro. So there's no goal scorer. There's no main person. There's no
he's a striker.
personality.
No,
up
he's
there.
a striker.
Don't do that.
That's a horrible
That's
excuse.
not a horrible excuse,
because You're a
actually.
striker. Your job is to score goals. You don't offer link-up play. You don't offer...
Says who? What do you mean you don't offer
since
link-up play?
Since my eyes, bro.
Atalanta offers link-up play with their strikers all the time, bro. You
No
can't
wonder
just be saying that.
Atalanta were garbage this season because they had Højlund up top.
90 M's, mate. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, United got fleeced.
I don't think we can put him at 8.
I think he goes.
I'm gonna
8.
keep it a buck.
I think he goes.
I'm gonna
8.
keep it a buck.
There's no
He can't
chance.
play 8.
There's no chance that season's better than Musiala's. There's no
Why?
chance.
How?
Not
How are
better
you
than-
gonna
it's
say
not better-
that?
It's not better than Saka's. It's not better than Kubo's.
How are you gonna say that?
It's
though?
maybe better than Kvara. And fair play, we should have put Kvara 8, I think, but we can't change it,
I'm telling you right here, right now. Look at this season alone.
bro. I mean, at the end of the day, like you say, he has 16 goals all comps. Okay, 3 of them were in the Austrian first tier. 1 was in the Champions League qualifiers.
Okay, great.
1 was in Coppa Italia.
Okay.
And 2 were in the Austrian Cup, which he left.
Majority were still in Serie A, though.
9. He didn't hit double digits in Serie A. He had 4 assists. Look, I'm trying to be rational here.
No, you're not. You clearly the bias is going crazy
It's not
right
biased, bro. I'm just trying to put him in the right spot on our list. You're saying
now. Think about it. No, think about it, bro. Think about it.
What you're doing is you're letting the price
Do
tag.
we think-
you're letting the price tag make you think this is a better season than it was?
We have
this
number
is United.
one,
This
we
is
got-
United scouting doing a terrible job.
We have number 1 and 3 spots still open.
And
Chances
8 and
are
8 and
we've
10.
got some stinkers coming
And
up
8 and
next
10.
in this list,
And
bro.
8 and 10. We have 8 and 10 open as well.
Mate, I'm telling you, we're going to pull an all-time stinker with 1 and 3 if we don't put him at number 3. That is just simply put. I would rather have him at 3 than 8, knowing that we're going to have stinkers coming up.
I think we're going to have stinkers coming up.
Yeah.
No, we could have good players coming up.
No, boy.
We could have
Think about it,
We could have
bro.
good players
Use
coming up
your
too.
head,
We could have great
lad.
players coming. Wait, why can't we have a great player coming up? Why can't Bobby be next? Why do you think? Why
Because
do you think
the chances of an 18-year-old being insane like that is very rare compared to someone at age 26, 27.
this is not insane. This season is not insane.
Okay, so number 3.
Fine. I'll put him at number 3. And if trust me,
Trust me.
it's gonna be your fault
boy.
if this goes south.
Think about it, bro. We're at number 8. Number 8 is
Come on, please.
Garnacho.
I told you.
What? You think he had a better season than Rasmus?
Yes. Let's see. No, I
Whoa.
genuinely
Whoa.
think Garnacho
Whoa.
at 18 was better than Rasmus at 18. I think so.
Turned 18 July 1st, so 2022-23 season.
22-23 season. In fact, the same season as Højlund. This is the time parallels. Let's see what was going on.
Stinky, bro.
Stinky, don't do that. Don't do that. United. I think this is his first season with United. 19 appearances in the Premier League.
3 goals, 2 assists.
Not bad. 5 Gs in the Prem. I'm taking 5 Gs in the Prem
Over
as
9.
a winger over
9
13,
goals and
13 GAs in Serie A as a main striker.
You have lost your mind.
Whoa, take into consideration the appearances. Højlund had how many appearances in Serie A? 30 plus appearances in Serie A. Garnacho 19 appearances. 19 appearances, 5 GAs, 30 plus appearances, 13
I think
GAs.
overall,
Clear.
I think total appearances, Garnacho skies Højlund, by the way. 37
no,
total
no,
appearances.
Højlund had 40 plus. Højlund
No,
had 40.
he did 40 plus. Are
Appearances,
you mad?
yes, appearances.
No,
all
he
comps.
did not.
Yes, he did.
We have to search this up again. I'm sorry, bro. 42. Okay, 42.
Yeah, 40 plus appearances.
Okay, 5 more. Big whoop. 5 more appearances, bro. Big whoop, bro.
12 GAs all comes for Garnacho in a much harder league, in a worse team as well. United versus Atalanta.
Hold on. How many minutes? 1450. 1,450 minutes. Okay, 2,000.
Oh my God! We're taking 5 appearances. Big whoop. Højlund cleared Garnacho by 1,000 minutes.
Okay, hold on, bro.
1,000 minutes.
6 goals, all comps, mate. 16. Are you mad?
All right.
Are you mad?
What do you mean? Are you mad? Austrian league? Nah, Austrian league.
3. Nice.
No,
3 games.
Check again.
3 games.
Check again.
3
Check
games.
Again. Checking out Austrian league. He had how many goals? He stat padded in Austrian
5 Bundesliga goals.
3 plus 2 in the
games.
cup. Plus 2 in the cup. 5 of his goals were Austrian league. Yeah. Get this guy out of here. Nah, get this guy out of here, bro.
Hold on. 1 appearance Premier League 2, bro.
Nice. And he didn't stat pad in that game. Nice. And he did not stat pad.
EFL Cup. Stat padding like crazy. I can't even lie to you.
What are you doing?
I can't even lie to you, bro.
Nah, man.
I can't even lie to you, bro.
Garnacho for me is a better season than Højlund, bro. And we screwed it up. We screwed it up, bro.
Did we screw it up, really?
We did. We have Højlund at 3 after that stinky of a season. 2,000.
Who's at 2? Verts?
2,500 minutes, and he stunk it up.
2's Verts, right?
Yes.
Okay, we should have put him at 1. I'm gonna give you a buck.
Nah, because we're gonna get something better.
Because 1 Verts, Højlund 2, Garnacho 3. What do you mean, bro?
Neither are better than Musiala or Kubo or Saka.
Okay, is Garnacho better than them?
No, I
Okay,
said
so
neither.
8.
I said neither.
Okay, so 8.
He has to go 8. It's sad, man. We cooked our list. We cooked it.
No,
We
you cooked it.
Garnacho goes 8.
You cooked it. Number 9.
Xavi Simmons.
Oh, Wayne.
Xavi Simmons.
Wayne, we fucked up.
I mean, it's definitely wrong. It's definitely because he's not 1 and he's definitely not 10.
I told you, bro. You messed up bad, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You told me?
Yes.
What did I do?
Bro, I told you there isn't gonna be a lot of players that are good, bro, coming up.
We should have put Lautaro 10.
Hold on,
bro.
wait, hold on. So 2022-2023 season.
Was when Xavi Simmons was 18.
Hold on. We could have cooked here because this might be PSG days when he wasn't really seeing ball.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping that's the case. But even then, he's still probably above Lautaro. We cooked. We should have put Lautaro 10.
What if he's at...
We got cooked.
Hold on. No, wait.
Wait. Number one. We might be good. Hold on here.
We might be going crazy here.
Xavi Simons in 22-23 was cooking for PSV. Absolutely cooking. He had 34 appearances in Eredivisie, and he bagged 27 GAs.
Yo.
I honestly forgot that happened.
Ballon d'Or season.
I honestly forgot Xavi was cooking at
Holy.
PSV before he went to Leipzig.
Yo, we cooked in this list.
Let's go. Let's be honest. Is this better than Wirtz? Is this better than Wirtz doing it for Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga?
So Wirtz at 18, 24 goals, 24 games, 7 goals, 10 assists.
All comps, he had 24 GAs, which is very good.
Eredivisie, 34 appearances, 19 goals as a seemingly left wing, apparently. 19
He was playing all
appearances.
around the gaff in the front three.
Attacking mid, 8 assists.
All comps, he bagged 33 GAs. I think they did win a trophy. I think they won the cup.
They did win the cup.
They came second in Eredivisie, so it was a pretty good season for PSV. I don't mind.
I mean,
at
who are we kidding? He's not going 10, bro.
At the end of the day, he's going one regardless.
going one.
And I think that's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Xavi Simons had an amazing season at 18 years old.
Next, we've got the last player.
All right, let's
at
hope.
10th.
This guy is going 10th. We saved bottom spot for this last player.
Please be Jamie Vardy or Kira Conte or someone, mate. At 10, we are ranking.
Oh, wait, that works. Let's go.
Vamos. Let's go. Let's go.
Lamine Yamal
Vamos.
is not even
We
18.
are predicting the absolute fall off of Lamine Yamal at age 18.
Next season,
in order to make number 10.
not due to injury.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
He's just full of confidence. Next
Ego
season,
boost like crazy.
Yeah, he's worried about the.
Hansi Flick fall off, benches him completely. Unreal behavior from him.
He has a terrible season next season, and he goes number 10. You know, that's our prediction. And the fact that he is not even 18 yet, he is automatically number 10, and that works.
Unreal. I literally called it, bro.
That's true, though.
So
that foreshadow
funny,
is crazy.
That is nuts.
All right.
What is our list?
Our list, blind ranking 18-year-old players.
Starting at 10.
We have Lamine Yamal, who is not 18 yet, so he is number 10. 9, Lautaro, who made only 2 appearances for Racing Club in his debut season. Number 8, Garnacho, very mid-season at United.
You could make the argument.
Number 7, Kvara, pretty good season in the Russian first tier. Number 6, Saka, breakthrough season at Arsenal.
Left back.
Number 5, Takikuba at Mallorca, who was their bright spark. Number 6, Musiala breaking into a sextuple Bayern team. Number 3, Højlund, mid-season at Atalanta, in my opinion. Number 2, Wirtz, cooked at Bayer Leverkusen, pre-ACL injury. And then number 1, Xavi Simons, who was lighting up PSV, lighting up the Eredivisie. Honestly, as a blind ranking, bro, I'm happy.
But if we were to have one chance to move one player,
Okay.
who are we moving?
I think we should probably move
Is Wirtz better?
than Xavi, potentially, but I don't think that would be the move worthy to make.
Okay.
I think there's other moves we could make.
Okay. Like who?
If we're doing only one swap, then I would probably do Højlund and Saka.
Saka over Musiala. That's what you're telling me.
It wouldn't make the list perfect, but the fact that Højlund is 3 is just a shambles.
I think I'd go Musiala just to perfect the top 4, mate.
You would say, so you're saying Højlund 100% would deserve to be top 4? Because you said...
Oh, no, I'm tweaking. To perfect the top 3,
to
bro.
perfect the top 3.
I'm
Okay, to
tweaking.
perfect the top 3. Okay, I hear that.
Perfect the top 3.
That would
mate.
probably be a perfect top 3, yeah. All right, boom. So that is blind ranking players when they were 18 years old. Now, this could be a new series. Like the video, get in the comments, and make sure you sub up and tell us if you like the series. Should we do 19? Should we do 20, 21, and so on? Let us know, bro. And we'll catch you next time.
Peace.